Hello, this is Sammy GFX, and today I'm going to show you how to do picture-in-picture in camtasia Studio 7. So today we're going to need at least one picture, photo, background thing, and also at least one video. But in this tutorial I'm going to be using two, and I'll tell you when you can stop if you only want one video. So after this tutorial you'll be able to make put in as many videos as you like. And in the end, my one looked like this, just to show you. So yeah, that's what mine turned out to be like. So let's get started. So first I just want to show you a little trick in Camtasia Studio 7. Well, I see this box here with the logo Camtasia Studio. If you left click and just move your mouse around, it makes like a watery effect. And just move your mouse around, and if you left click again, it will go away. So that's the first trick that I just found out, and I just thought you guys might want to know. This is pretty cool. So now we're gonna drag our photo in, and this is the photo I made, and I just got a black background in Photoshop. You can even do it in Paint, whatever you like, just black background and writing. You just put arrows there. So that's what I've done. We're going to drag a photo in and our first video. So now we're going to now we're going to go into tracks, go to pip track, and go to pip auto track. And you find them right at the bottom there. And make sure they're ticked. So, and you find them at the bottom there. So first we're going to drag our photo in. So like that. And this should pop up, and I'm going to go to 1280 by 720 YouTube and HD and just click OK. And I'm going to zoom in here, so if we drag that all out a bit, and I'm going to make this a bit longer. So if you go to the edge, it should come up with two arrows, and just drag that out, and I'm going to make it 6 seconds. And I'm going to drag the first video in, and it should go into the pip, and this should pop up, and we're just going to hit OK. So now, if you like your whole video in it, you have to just leave it. But I only want a certain part. I do not want this whole video. So get in the part that I want. So there's my part. I'm going to drag it in. And I might just make this a bit small. And okay, so I'm going to highlight my first video, and go to audio, and I'm just going to hit silence. So I'm going to mute my video, so I'll just mute it, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's just I would like to add a song. So if you want to keep your sound in, just keep the volume like that. So now we've done. So now we keep it highlighted, and if you click more and go to picture-in-picture, and it should pop up, and make sure your video is selected up here. I'm going to modify selected pick clip. Now if we go to include border and click color, and I'm just going to make my color white. You can choose whatever color you like. You don't even have to do that if you don't want to. Now I'm going to go fade the tip video in and out, so that will just fade in when the video starts, and fade out and they'll fade out if the video finishes. So now you can drag your video wherever you like, and you can resize it. So I'm gonna make this smaller because I'm putting 2 videos in, and so you can spend as much time as you want doing that. Once you've done that, we're just going to go to Clip Manager and go to Clip Bin. So now that's our first video done, and it should look like this in the end. And so yeah, once that's done, we're going to go to Produce and Share and render it and do whatever you have to do. So I'll just click this, next, and just click finish, but I've already done it. So if I go file, new project, and now I don't want to save changes, put this all back, and so I've already rendered that. So if I go and drag it out, my one that's already rendered, and drag it in, go to 1280 by 720, hit OK, zoom in one. So yeah, so there's that video. And now I'm going to drag my second video in. So if you only want one video, you would just end here, because that was the final video after you rendered it. Now if you want to do a second video, you just keep watching. So now we're going to grab our second video, drag it in, minimize that, drag the video in, and I'm just going to hit OK, zoom in this. So now I'm just going to split mine. You do not have to if you don't want to. I'm just going to delete that all. So now I need to, if I highlight the video, the second video, go to audio and just hit silence. And if we keep it highlighted, go in picture click it up here. Make sure that's selected, go to modify selector, click and do the same thing. Include border, click color, I want white, fade video, in, out, and I'm just gonna move this and resize it. And I'm gonna pop that there so I know my size. Should be good. So yeah, now once you've done whatever you wanted to do, go to Pip Manager and click bin. And now if you wanted the song, just go to wherever your song is and find it in iTunes and just drag it in. So now if we go to our first video and so if we drag our song in, actually no, before we do that, we're going to go to audio 2. So if we go to tracks, we're going to hit audio 2 track, and it should come up right. It should come up right at the bottom here. We're going to drag our song in there. So once we've done that, find the song part that we want. So I'm just gonna go.
Suck on my big fat.
That's all I need, and I'm just going to delete the parts that I don't want. And I'm going to drag this to the end here, zoom in, and just cut it. So let's put that at the end. And if I highlight the song, go to audio, and I'm just going to hit fade out. So it fades out in the end. And now let's watch the video.
Suck on my big fat.
So yes, it does lag out the videos, but when you render it, it should be perfect. So that's it. Now once you've rendered it, and you've done everything, and there's how to use Pip in Camtasia Studio 7. So if you want more videos, you just keep following that same step. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and yeah, and please don't hate, 'cause I'm new to GFX, and keep watching my videos. Thanks.